Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Sound check. Good afternoon. Okay. Let's start our stream for again for Death Stranding 2. Ang kulay ng cryptobite kanina, color white. Electrobiote. What's electrobiote? Usual routine.
It's all good. It's all good.
Surface. Dalman muna. Stop to Dalman.
Was that tasty, Sam? Why don't you try freshening up with a shower?
Sure. Shower. Wala siyang mga visions this time. Deliver muna tayo ng mga lost cargoes kay Lone Commander. Okay. Tayo nga ba to? Magellan, dito na lang tayo dumaan. It's a observatory. Ah. Badaan ko. Badaan natin. Dito tayo sa main road. Tulog pa rin sila. Tulog pa din sila. Kapay dyan. Sipag magtayo ng mga players ng charging station. Share screen. What if pin ko na to? Hindi na.
Okay.
Ceramics. 160 ceramics. Kaya ba may ceramic tayo dito? Bus. View. 160 ceramics. Okay, materials. Ceramics. Meron. Okay. Ay, okay. Para pag ano, kagandahan kasi kapag may road, hindi kasi nagko-consume ng battery pag nasa loob ka ng road. So there's no need na mag-stop from time to time para lang mag-charge. Yun. Dadali nga muna natin ito kay Lord Commander. Okay, dire-diretso na. So let's try to build roads this time. Ayan pag nasa gitna ka ng road, batteries will not be drained while at the grid. Yun, sakto taas. You know what I like about Death Stranding 2? Hindi na mahirap mag-pick up ng mga items kapag naka-motorcycle ka, unlike sa DS1. Ito, press triangle, then that's it. Saan nga ba tayo dumandi? Tama. May detail. Dito yung may malaking BT. Teka. I think kung wala naman ngayon. So let's push. Okay, push forward tayo. Ano kaya itong nasa taas? Ano gusto kaya pwede? Pwede tayo. Saan ba? Okay. Sige, direct tayo. Okay. Parang iniwan ko somewhere here itong trike niya, pero let's try. Ay, mukhang dapat pala sa kabila tayo dumaan. Pero ito may road dito. So, mas madali pala yun. Okay. Oops. Ano tayo? Hindi, malapit na. Uy!
I can sense
Ito nga.
that sound. Be on your guard for BTs.
And ano tayo eh? Safe na tayo dito.
Out and about work, you just don't. Of all the
Yep,
things I
we don't
never
quit.
expected to receive, you. Now displaying your current quarter grade.
Oh, may orders pababa. Ay, wala. Walang orders. Ay, wala. Wow, okay, ano, musician. Ay, cute. Ano tayo, balik na tayo kay musician. Mas musician. Wait, kaya ako. Balik natin. Hindi, okay. So, I think walang daan. Please. Hey. Try natin dito. Which, mukhang may tumal.
Somebody lend me a hand!
Hey, I need help too. Mas feeling ko mauubusan ako ng battery dito. Ay,
Thank you, Kyle.
yung may charging. Okay. Wait lang. Fish. Dito lang tayo dito. Oh. Diba? Sige. Oh, Nako. Nako. Ang way. Try natin dito. Wrong way talaga. Naiipit ako dito eh. Kumana lang tayo doon. Dito. Pwede. Pero familiar road. Ulit pa tayo dito. Diretso lang. Truck doon. Eh, pala yung gamit ko last time. Sakto. You. Ay, sorry. Iwan natin yung materials dito. Dala. Wala ko ito. Auto range. Auto range. tayo nagmamadali.
We're nearly at our destination. You see anything suspicious? Good day. Drawbridge credential verified.
See?
Security measures lifted.
Looks
Weapons
safe.
detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Oh, okay. Tayo doon sa middle. Oops. Okay. Okay. Yung punto. Okay, sino to? Ay, si Higgs.
Well, now, aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Si Higgs. Si Higgs. Si Higgs.
Been a long time, Sam.
Fuck, how you still alive?
Oh,
Kasi hindi siya
no,
pinatay ni
just
Fragile.
come to take my revenge on you and that bitch Fragile.
Galing kadala-dala to si
All the way from
Eh,
the other
Higgs, eh.
side. Of course, there's no point in trying to kill you when you won't stay dead. But there are plenty of other ways to make you suffer. Huh? The kid kicked the bucket, huh? Shame. Goddamn shame. Then what, you just lugging that coffin around? Pod? Going on a walkabout? Well, that's touching. Even if you don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
What are you saying?
Maybe I can't kill you, you won't die, but you can lose everything you love. And torture yourself for the rest of time, knowing that death will never come for you. So you go on your little walkabout. Go wherever you want, but I will be damned if I let you link up this continent. Not because extinction's my creed, though, no. No, I want to build a world where fear and violence are king. And who do you think will come out on top, Sam?
nagbabago yung mask niya. Nakalabas
With your
ng itim.
hippy-dippy network? Or me? With my more rough and tumble methods? I can't wait to find out. Just a good old-fashioned boss fight.
Boss fight. Boss fight. Boss fight. Grabe yung mga tired creatures na, mechanical na.
Or collaboration. The eternal choice.
Collaborate.
Let's put him to the test.
Grabe, teka. Hindi ako prepared. Hindi ako prepared. Teka. Okay.
Sam, I'm afraid that weapon is ineffective against mechs.
Ay,
You'll need to rely on something else instead.
okay. MP. dala clue. Shoot. Wala.
What a hit!
Ah!
Cliche, but that one's gotta hurt.
Nabawasan ko ba? Ano, nabawasan? Nabawasan na, nabawasan. Takbo muna tayo. Shoot. Ay, yung mga ano ko. Shotgun ko. Alando! Shoot! Teka. Yan. Ouch!
Are you okay, Sam?
Ito. Ah! Kaya naman! Kaya naman. Ay! Wala ka na, wala. Ano ba? Ito na ako. Ah. Thank you. Kung saan ko nakita to? Bot. Tumakas. Oh shit.
Are you injured, Sam?
Daya. Teka. Ako muna. Tayo. Wow! Uy! Ang daya!
Oh boy, that must hurt.
Daya naman! Ang unfair nito. Sorry ang unfair nitong prospect na to. Mamatay na ako! Shit! Tayo! Wait lang. Kalimutan ko may pang-click. May heal nga pala tayo ito ba yun? Uy! Ikot lang, ikot. Ikot. Up. Down. Boom.
Nice one! That one seems to have done some damage.
Ito na naman. Ito na naman. Ito na naman. Ano? Yan. Ito na yan. Boom. Sabog ka na.
Well done, Sam. That last attack of yours seems to have left a mark.
Down ka na. Iwakin ka. Iwakin ka. Ba? Ah. Boom. Bali. Shotgun tayo. Eh. Sana. Sige ka na. Sige ka na. Ay, Sheppy, good afternoon. Ay, Diyos ko po.
Amazing, Sam. Great work.
Sige, salamat.
Let's
Enjoy
get this
lang.
place on the Chiral network.
So, hindi masyado seryoso sa boss fight. Hindi ako prepared. May dilim na. Ito na naman itong auto mode na to eh. Yung motor natin.
Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Ay.
Your name is Sam, isn't it? What in the hell was that thing anyway? It looked like a machine, but none I've ever seen before. Right. We need to assess the situation. I can tell you gave it your all. We appreciate the help. I hope we can continue this moment. Please use your cube.
Dugyot ni Sam. Olivia Westbury. meron na floating carrier. Pwede na tayo mag-hila ng delivery.
Great. No issues establishing a chiral network connection. By the way, we've sent some folks out to recover the wreckage of that giant mech that attacked us earlier. Only prudent we study it, you know? If we learn anything of value, we'll be sure to relay it to Drawbridge right away. Thanks again for coming to our rescue.
Sam, this is the President. Due to your tireless efforts, West Fort Knot is now part of the chiral network. A great achievement. I salute you. Only by connecting all of Australia can we hope to resolve this situation. And by doing so, we will create the optimal conditions for a new Plategate to manifest as well. We are one step closer to making the chiral verse a reality and ensuring humanity overcomes extinction. The road ahead is still fraught with peril, but for now, though,
Order completed. Well done.
Mag-rest, maiba lang. Igo.
Nothing
Yes,
like a
Norman.
warm shower after a hard day's labor. Am I right, Sam?
Yeah.
You know, I've been thinking about what happened to Lou. Fragile holds herself personally responsible for those tragic events. If Higgs was indeed behind the attack, then I can understand why she feels that way. Why she blames herself for setting everything in motion. But she's resolved not to let any of it show. To bottle it up and put on a brave face. She didn't used to smoke before, did she? I suspect it's a form of self-punishment she's adopted. Vengeance gives rise to a cycle of violence.
Although, I
And
don't
Higgs
think na
wouldn't have it
sinisisi
any
naman
other
ni Sam
way.
si Fragile sa
But she's
nangyari.
committed to helping you complete this journey together with Lou, to get you back on your feet. And if she believes she has to bury her emotions and play the part of a
Actually, hindi ko pa rin
hard-nosed commander to
nagigets
do that,
kung bakit naging si Lou,
she will.
bakit Lou ulit yung
That's what
main
I think anyway.
nung dalang bibi ni Sam.
I'm sure you can understand her position. That masked man, that was Higgs, wasn't it? I had no idea he commanded such terrible powers. To summon a giant mech single-handedly. I expect he's behind recent disruptions to the tar currents too. Well, you don't have to face him alone, Sam. You have me for backup. Sam, is that Horizon Dreamer I spy in your music collection? That's one of Daiichi Miura's best songs. I'd love to hear it again, to listen and remember my family. Come to think of it, the brigands object to virtually all forms of change. Which begs the question of how they managed to get their hands on that disruptor device, or chiral jammer, doesn't it? Ah, yes. Apparently, you can create your own custom playlist for the music player. If you haven't...
Ano matulog? Ay, tulog ba? Eh, electropayod. What? Crunchy. Ito din, ba tayo sa surface? Wala na nung ano? Wala na nung parang sa DS1 na attachment. Oh,
Departing. Very impressive.
ay dami kong dala. Dahil palit, a blood bag.
Works.
Kasi i-equip natin sa Magellan. Sayang din. Ay, hindi na ako fabricate next time. Cutscene.
Was it really Higgs? He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but
He found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
it was definitely his voice I heard. I didn't get a good look at his face, but yeah.
Wait lang.
He said he came back to get revenge on you and me. Screwing with our plans to link up Australia was just another way to do that.
They were all in red. Just like the ones at your place. That could have been him too.
You think that was Higgs? Did you see him hurt Lou?
I'm not sure.
Fragile, I need you to remember.
I only caught a glimpse. But they were all wearing red. This is all my fault. I had him at my mercy on Amelie's beach. If I'd only finished him off, none of this would have happened.
No. You can't blame yourself. You know, something's been bugging me. Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou. It hit me after. He's absolutely right. I mean, the kid's whole life is a total mystery to me. So I gotta ask. Can you look into Lou's past? Find out what you can? Charlie, you, the ship's crew, you all have connections within the UCA, right? And at least one of you has to have access to the UCA archives that were recovered by the Chiral Network.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
Please.
Ba? Si Dalman.
Really, Sam, there's such a thing as too tight. Oh, that must have been quite the nightmare. I can't feel my legs.
Lou.
Wawa naman si Sam.
Sam, this is Tarman. Feeling refreshed, I hope? Thanks to all your hard graft, the DHV Magellan can get around a lot more freely now. More specifically, we can travel between any two facilities that are connected to the chiral network by way of the tar currents. Naturally, this includes Mexico as well. If you folks in the places you visited are getting on, you can catch up on any recent developments by accessing the corpus via your ring terminal. And to have the Magellan travel to a given facility, simply open the map with your ring terminal and chart a course to your destination.
Under orders in Mexico. Ever need to come out this wagon and we can pitch in. Sure. Ay, mga local porters na. Okay. Kailangan mas tayo bago lumabas. Sino kaya to?
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions. But what makes you think you have a choice?
Sam, it's Charlie. Another request is ready for you. You'll find it listed as a main order on the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal.
Or muna. That's
So you
Charlie.
know, Sam, Fragile is currently looking into Lou. Meanwhile, Tarman is conducting a separate investigation into the giant mech that attacked you earlier. For now, we would like you to focus on extending the network. That is a task only you can handle. As the
Duda pa
network
din ako
grows
dito
in
kay
size,
Charlie. I don't
we
know.
will have much more information at our disposal to further our efforts. That said,
Parang
you
hindi siya
won't be able to proceed
pagkakatiwalaan.
until the situation at Westport Knot has been resolved. It appears that they're in dire need of additional supplies, to the point that they don't even have enough to prepare cargo for your next destination. This next order is intended to alleviate the situation. You're to restore the mine north of F1 and its monorail station to working order, and after
to
which
Westport,
you'll deliver a large quantity of excavated materials from the mine to the settlement by rail. As
Okay.
this is a somewhat complicated order, I'll brief you on the details as you review the map. Anyway, I'd appreciate it if you could make this main order your top priority.
Okay. So, i-recycle ko na yung ano. Ba to? Recycle natin to. Sorry. Pwede pala rin ito. Dahil ko pa rin dala. Dali ko na nga ito. Nagamit yan eh. Sarap naman ito. Mas masarap kayo syempre. Good afternoon sa inyo. Tambay-tambay muna kayo dyan ha. Hindi, okay lang. Okay lang, okay lang. Well, nagsabi, di okay lang. No problem. Ano ba yung gagawin ko? Ito yung rail. Hindi ko na, ano to? Dala. Ano ba yung off tong auto mode na to? Hindi okay. Next time. Ay, kinuha ko ba? Teka.
Alright, Sam. You'll need to work through several steps to complete this order. To begin with, collect...
May pagkain.
Take these to the mine north of F1. The location has been marked for you on your map. And when you arrive there, submit the materials using the terminal on site. This will allow you to restore the facility to
Masarap na
working order.
pangimagas.
Next,
Matamis ba?
if all goes well, a large quantity of materials should be extracted. You'll then need to deliver those materials to West Fort Knott. Consider
Okay.
making use of the monorail located at the mine to make life easier. Upon your arrival at F1, use the delivery terminal to submit all the materials for processing and to finally complete the order. That's all there is to it. So begin plotting your route to the mine north of F1.
Okay.
On this occasion, you'll be delivering some heavy materials.
Bigat
You can
naman
use a
ito.
tri-cruiser to transport them. Alternatively,
Kumagay, may
floating carriers
tri-cruiser
can now
naman.
be fabricated. These carriers are ideal for taking heavy cargo across terrain. If that sounds good to you, try fab. And when you're not using the carrier for cargo, you can hop aboard and kick the ground and use it as a... Just remember that floating carriers require chiral crystals to function.
Okay. Hindi. Try cruiser ko na lang to. Try cruiser. Yan. Tapos, auto. Alright. Yan. Okay. Okay, mga tropa.
Sam, there's another porter here. Since you brought this site onto the chiral network, perhaps they thought they could make use of the additional data to make a safe run. Want to go and say hello?
Yo!
Oh, thanks.
Keep on keeping on.
Ay. Di. Ay. Mali. Ano ba yun? Cargo management. Ay. Ilagay. Hindi na sa ano to. Puti kasi na. Let's go. Daan ang daan. Yung pwede gamitin to. Gamitin to. Alak, gamot. Ah. Contribute special alloys and to terminal at the mine. Okay. Yung rail. Shit. Lakas ah. Nakahilo. Puti. Ito na. Ay ba natin tumawid dito? Ito mas mababaw. Ay, this time. Then ka na rin pala. Ito ba yung ini-stream mo kanina? Medyo hindi ako masyado nagsaside eh. Nagdedire-diretso ako sa story. Hindi muna ako nagko-contribute sa world. Ako doon? Hindi ako maglakad. Eh, dapat pala doon na lang ako dumaan sa kabila. Teka, balik tayo. Ano ba order ko? Yung papuntang Mine North, yung may if-fix na rail. So restore the monorail. Wala, sayang battery. Alam, maglalaro na nga ako actually off-stream nito. Kasi nababagalan din ako sa progress ko. Well, pag weekends naman, ginagawa ko lang din naman halos is maglaro. So, ito take advantage ko na yun. Kailangan ko natin matapos din as soon as possible to para nagigigil ako maglaro ng iba eh, pero hindi ko kasi kaya maglaro ng multiple games sabay-sabay. Wala rin Meron ba akong daan dito? Malalim to eh. Isa pa ako pupunta. Eh. Bobo ko sa direksyon na ha. Kasi hindi ko ginamit yung pang-crate ng room. Ayun yung charging station. Ang hirap pag-focus, no? Yun talaga napapansin ko nung nag-start ako mag-stream. Parang as much as possible gusto ko sana maglalaroin ko lang yung game through stream. Pero since 2 hours lang naman, nababagalan ako. Pero kasi minsan sa gabi naglalaro din ako bago matulog eh. Depende pa rin sa antok. Lagi kong bit-bit yung ano ko, handheld na MSI. Pero ako, idol kagabi, naglaro ko ng FF7 na OG. Pantok lang. Ano ba ako? Dahil crystal. Oo muna. Doon pa. Ganito ang camera. Meron. Bababa ako dito. Bababa nga ako doon.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Huh? What? Eh, hindi pa nagsabay-sabay.
Not enough resource. Well done, Sam.
Nice.
I've never seen a working monorail before. Think of all the stuff it could carry.
Mine for materials
All right then.
at
Why
North
don't we
Mine.
extract some materials?
Saan? Dito. Okay.
Please submit materials.
Dami naman. Lubos yung crystal ko.
Very good, Sam. Now all you have to do is load the extracted materials onto the monorail for transport. Let's begin by accessing that delivery terminal.
Okay. What? Huh? Select destination. Cargo. Good. Oh, vehicle. Tapos sakay na rin tayo. Share ko lang. Share mo lang. Ah, sige, thank you kami. Enjoy naman to. Ayos to ah. Jump down. Sasakyan ba natin ang intrusive thoughts natin na mag-jump down? Jump? Hindi. Jump? Hindi. Ay. Big. Meron sa kabila. Stick nito. Ito nakakahilo. Naduduling ako. Okay. Gagawin natin. Deliver to F. Specialize to F100. Okay.
Did you actually manage to restore the monorail? Awesome! With it back up and running, you'll be able to transport materials from the mines. Right. Sorry. Let's take a look at these materials you brought. Would you look at all this? I think it's safe to say we'll have nothing to worry about for a while.
Dami, no? Nice. Meron na tayong off-roader pickup.
We've made some great strides in our research thanks to you. If it's alright, we'd like you to have this.
Thank you.
Just wanted to let you know that
Dahil
we're
materials.
increasing the amount of materials you can withdraw.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Skeleton auto assist. Makes it harder for some to lose balance. Ah, mas gusto ko to. Emergency vehicle charger. Okay.
Oh, here's a little something extra as thanks. I got... They sure weren't easy to...
What is this? Ah, shades.
We really appreciate your help. At the risk of stating the obvious, it's going to take an awful lot of resources to restore the other roads and monorails to working order. But at least with this monorail operational, you can bring us large shipments of materials with relatively minimal
Stable
effort.
stream.
That's going to go a long way towards getting other sections up and running again. We can fabricate pickup off-roaders now, by the way. I'm pretty fond of them myself. It's a large four-wheel drive vehicle, boasts significant cargo carrying capacity for the hard-working porter. The driver's seat is in an elevated position and exposed by design. This allows the driver to survey their surroundings more easily and engage enemies with small arms if necessary. You can customize it quite a bit too, attach all kinds of different parts as you like. That said, a lot of parts are still in development, but you'll receive their data as soon as it's ready. The schematics for this vehicle have already been shared with everyone on the chiral network, which means that we can look forward to other people drafting even more new parts.
Charging.
Sure. The monorail network was extensive and once stretched across a good chunk of Australia's coastline. But repeated exposure to timefall has seen it degrade significantly. And with the constant threat of BTs and armed groups, it's not been possible to repair the damage. If you happen to come across a track layer, be sure to feed it any materials you can spare. Even a small contribution will make a difference. Anyway, just something to think about.
Alright, I'll be seeing you.
We're so grateful for the assistance, Sam. You've been a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day.
Thank you.
You managed to save the day, Sam. The people here now have more than enough supplies for their needs. They should be able to prepare cargo for the next delivery too. But first, I have some information to share with you. About Lou. Return to the DHV Magellan so we can talk.
Okay.
Order completed. Well done.
Pwede natin to.
Feels good.
Ah, sakit sa mata.
Hey, Sam. How's it going? I have updates for you, if you have time.
I take it you've learned more about Lou?
We followed up on the message Deadman left for you at the lab. About how there was another BB-28, not Lou, who, according to the records, was decommissioned 4 years ago. The first time you and Lou met was about 2 years ago now, when you were entrusted with the BB previously issued to Bridges Corp's disposal. And together, the two of you made it all the way across North America.
Deadman and everyone else at Bridges, they all called Lou BB-28.
Right. Because that was Lou's serial number. You see, we found the records for the BB storage facility. By cross-referencing the data, we confirmed that after BB-28 was decommissioned 4 years ago, Lou was assigned the same designation and placed into storage.
So what you're telling me is that instead of getting a new serial number, Lou inherited an old one?
As for Lou's mother, following the C-section, it seems she passed away. And that, pretty much, is the extent of our recent discoveries. Without a still mother to provide support, it makes sense that Lou was kept in reserve. But we still have no idea who approved the serial number reassignment, much less why they did it.
Higgs said there were things I didn't know. Maybe this is what he was talking about.
I think it could be.
I want to know everything about Lou.
You're playing his game, Sam. Chasing after the past is what Higgs wants you to do.
I need to know where Lou came from. I have to know.
If you're sure, Sam, I'll keep digging. In the meantime, you should get plenty of rest before your next mission.
Get up.
Sam, it's Charlie. A new order is now ready for you. I'd also like to brief you on your next destination. And I believe that Fragile wants to have a word as well. Visit the delivery terminal in West Fort Knott to take on the relevant main order.
Sam, it seems Tarman decided to leave a few books for you. Right there by your bed. Reading is a wonderful way to take your mind off things. Trust me.
Aming table. Tayo gaming. Gaming takes our mind.
That's Tarman's son. He must have placed a photograph in here for safekeeping. This is an important memento. Why don't we go and take it to him?
He takes our mind off of everything.
I found this picture in your book. Is this your son? Thank you. Yes. He's still out there somewhere, borne along on the currents, with this right hand of mine. It's due to my connection with said missing piece that I can read the movements of the tar. Something akin to a phantom pain. You want to hear the story?
Sure.
I was both a medical doctor and a geophysics researcher once upon a time. In those days, the tar currents were a key focus of mine. This ship was originally built to facilitate my studies, in fact. The deep tar hunting vessel Magellan, we named it. A ship perfectly suited to pursuing the creatures that thrive in the tar's depths. Another avenue of research, you might say. We called them chiral mammals, for lack of a better name. Seemed like the closest fit. Reckoned if we caught one, we could figure out all the mysteries. The tar, the tides, hell, maybe even the stranding.
Whoa, she's a big one.
Strip yourself in, son.
Tar's looking calm. I'll be fine, Pop. You seeing this? I think she's pregnant. Hey, Pop. This is weird.
Ano mangyayari?
Storm!
Wala? Oh. Okay. May hila pa ilalim yung anak ni Tarman. Shit. Shit. Ano? Dali. Oh shit.
I gotcha! I gotcha!
Oh. Wala naman. Hindi kasi siya nakikinig sa tatay niya. Hindi kasi niya ginamit yun. Hindi siya nag-clip. Ah, kaya nawala ang kamay ni Tarman. Okay.
And just
Okay.
like that, the tar took my boy and my hand along with him.
Saan kaya napupunta?
At first, I thought this little guy was my son reborn.
If I may ask a question, the hunters that attacked you after you caught the chiral mammal, are you sure they came from within the creature's womb?
Yes. That said, I'm not of the opinion that the hunters were its offspring.
Its womb merely served as a gateway to the other side.
Indeed. The tar and the beach are connected.
Pwede magbasa ulit.
Moby Dick, or The Whale, seems to be one of Tarman's favorite novels. As the name suggests, it's a story about a white sperm whale named Moby Dick. Captain Ahab, one of the main characters, uses a prosthetic leg made of whalebone to replace
So
the one
I think si
Moby
Tarman,
Dick took
I mean
long
si
ago.
Captain Ahab yung
He's obsessed with getting revenge against the
reference para
whale,
kay
which he
Tarman.
hates with a terrible passion, all while nursing the phantom pain of his lost leg. In the end, Ahab fails to exact vengeance on his foe and is dragged into the sea. His crew's only survivor is Ishmael, the book's narrator. He was rescued after clinging desperately to a coffin-shaped life buoy. That's right, a coffin was his savior. Ironic, isn't it? How you use a thing makes all the difference. I've known Tarman for quite a while now, but that was the first time I've heard him speak about his son in that fashion. It made me wish that I could
Nagkasiyab
do
lang ako.
something, anything to ease his burden. But setting aside those feelings, suppose that cat of his is in fact his son reborn. Why does it treat me as though I'm a threat? Does it just hate me? Reincarnation or not, perhaps it's still a cat at heart. Was that
Wala naman tasty. Nakadiri. I should. Vision na naman.
The extraction was successful. It was transferred to a
I
sterilized
think
body.
yata siya visions na nung one.
Ready to proceed with corpse disposal? 1.
F1 terminal. Harley.
Your next destination is the Northern Environmental Observatory. Like its western
Panort na
counterpart,
tayo, Panort.
this observatory is a critical facility that will help us to monitor the changes taking place in the Australian
Go to the
environment.
north.
To bring it online, you'll have to navigate the canyon to the northeast of your current position.
Northeast.
But before that, you'll need to link up another site en route.
Okay.
Sam, the next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley. A
Rainbow
friend of
Valley.
Bromwich is waiting for you there. Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the DHV Magellan. I recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA.
Okay.
You can pick up the order from the delivery terminal. I'm looking forward to seeing you both. Thanks again, Sam.
Layo ah. Balikan. Ano yan? Ito, kay musician. Hindi kaso bigat. Sige. Kaya. I-upstream ko na lang yung mga stub deliveries.
Vehicle customization services.
Hindi na ako magpapabricate. Mahiram na lang tayo ng ano. Hindi. Mas natin to. Ito rito ah. May try cruiser lang pala to. Ano? Ito, long range. Ayan. Thank you.
Order accepted.
Yun.
Thank you.
Kaya hindi na lang nila nilalagay na bubong yung driver's seat eh. Ayan. 1,000 kilometers. O 1,000 meters. R. Saan? Ito ah. tago na lang natin sa storage. Cover natin sa storage mamaya. Oh, meron pa. Oh, ito.
Yo! Hey,
Oh. Gawa nyo. Ba't alert kayo? Ano? Oh, wala akong daanan. Oh, yan, daan. Binububuo pa ng bridge dito, hindi pa natapos. Ay? Hindi maganda ang vibe sa sinasabi ko. Ay, VP! Masa ko na lang. Ayoko dyan. Ayoko dyan. Ayoko dyan. Ayoko dyan. Hindi tayo dumahan. Iwas PT tayo as much as possible.
They're very close now.
Parang twista ng laki. Oh, laki oh. Ano to? Pwede... Ah, pwede. Okay. I guess pwede. Eh, shotgun ba yun? Hindi ako shotgun. Try ko na. Ano nagmamix? Since pwede palang gamitin ng weapon habang nakasakay sa cargo truck pickup. I mean, mas nagme-make sense na ngayon kung ba't ganito yung design niya. Sundan lang natin itong ano. Asan? Asan? Putik na yan. Wala na. Okay na. Tago mo na yan. Diretso na lang tayo dito. Yee. Sabi ko nga walang daan doon. Yung pinili. Ito tayo. May daan ba dito? Pero dito naman talaga tayo dadaan. I mean, dito yata papunta sa delivery location natin. Lapit na tayo.
Sam?
Sam?
Does this mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you could make it. It's an honor to welcome you here. I'm surprised how good this cargo looks. Great job, Sam. We'll be hoping to see more of you in the future. The next step involves the Cupid, yeah?
Oh. Tar cannon. Distinguish fire by dousing them with a jet of decontaminated tar. Okay.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
The connection looks strong and steady to me. Hopefully no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our tar
Yes,
cannon
pala.
data with everyone, by the way.
Dalawang oras na
I
pala ako
suspect
dito.
you'll find it useful. Try it out. See if it suits your needs.
I think mag-set na tayo ng 2 hours na lang muna. Tapos, see you next week ulit.
This region was once filled with lush vegetation, over which birds soared and serenaded, until all that beautiful life fell prey to sudden desertification. We swore to do everything in our power to bring back what was lost. Around the time we got started, the APAC people showed up. With their help, we've been able to achieve a modest measure of success. But moving forward, we have to find a way to nurture and protect what little we have on our own. You've probably passed the town I mentioned on your way up here. At a glance, it might have looked like nothing more than a cluster of massive boulders. But those were once buildings. Places where people used to live. As the desert kept creeping closer, the town was abandoned overnight. They'd been forced to evacuate. The few who were left behind became BTs. Still, at least the exodus went to plan. There are no void-outs at any rate. Tar cannons are invaluable pieces of equipment that we use to combat forest fires. Now, while fires are a common occurrence in this region, water is a precious resource. So these cannons were developed as extinguishers that utilize the tar contained within the earth itself. They leverage the tar's viscosity, making them one of the most effective methods of combating fire we have. When deployed on the ground, they can both extract and discharge tar simultaneously. You can pick up the cannon and use it on the go as well, but you'll be unable to refill its tar reservoir while doing so. If you find yourself caught in a wildfire, you'll need to figure out when to shoot and when to move in order to make it out alive.
Okay.
Thanks for everything, Sam. You and Drawbridge have helped ensure that these lands will one day be filled with life again, however long it takes. In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us. If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river, directly opposite this shelter. Come back and visit anytime.
Right. Time to meet up with our comrade. Let's see. They should be around here somewhere.
Rendezvous. Our comrade. Sorry lang ito. Ano na audio? Parang may kalaban.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Kasha, 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 kasha. Kasha ba, kasha ba? Kasha. Spirito.
Nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got
Mga immune sa time fall.
sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling. But there's one thing
Kasi buntis.
the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon
Oh, may healing capability siya.
not for me. 'Cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining. Because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
I think I spooked her.
I really couldn't say. I certainly haven't ever seen her dance like that before.
It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me.
Sound trip din tong Death Stranding to,
Go on,
honestly.
Sam. Follow her into that facility.
Sige. Yeah. Kasha ba? Kasha. Knock knock.
Thanks for coming, Sam.
I'm
sorry about just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
You're the picture of health, Rainey.
Rainy.
You too, little man.
You had some kind of a trick for dealing with time fall?
Rainy, it's been too long.
Fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
What are we waiting for, Sam? Let's head to the DHV
Sinundo lang ni Sam. Oo, Sheppy. Ang ganda ng graphics. Ang smooth ng gameplay. Pero kami ni Blue Chip Joe, base PS5 lang yung gamit. Base PS5 lang to Base PS5 lang yung gamit namin. Pero sobrang smooth.
Fragile. Hi.
Hi.
Parang lang tayo nanonood ng movie, eh, no?
Nice to meet the old-fashioned way. Chirograms are great, but nothing beats a hug. Well, I'm sure you already know. This is Rainey. She's a good friend of the cause.
It really is a pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
Glad to see you in good health.
Oo nga, parang
So
Final
good to see
Fantasy
you all
Spirit
again.
Within, tama. Pero ang tagal na nun, 1990 something. Anong year ba yung Spirit Within? ...2001. Tanda ko, napanood pa namin sa sinihan yun. Oo. Maganda yung story nun, eh, yung naghahanap sila ng life forms. Pero alam ko flop yun, eh.
Sam, Charlie here. You may now undertake your next assignment. You can find the relevant main order by accessing the delivery terminal in Rainbow Valley.
Totoo. Maganda yung Advent Children. Anyway. So, sakto. 2 hours. Okay yun. Dito na lang muna tayo, no? Salamat sa mga dumalaw, nakipagkwentuhan. Kay Blue Chip Chew. Yun, nandiyan pa si Blue Chip Chew. Tsaka si Gamer Sheppy. Bali, see you next week na lang ulit. And stream na tayo. So, happy weekend. Ay, hindi. 6 hour stream. Papakatatay muna tayo. Sige. Thank you. Bye-bye.